Jayda as the woman in red. Every time I've seen her
Right.
sa mga guesting, she's always wearing like yung mga magagandang suot. She's always wearing red. But, red is the color of our hearts. Actually, I'm mistaken. Purple is the color of our hearts today.
I think
Everyone
so.
is so happy to see you. Jayda, at the... Ay, teka lang. Parang Jayda, sorry ah. I shouldn't be I've made mistakes already. I should be calling you Direct Jayda. Not just Jayda Avanzado. Direct
Grabe po
Jayda.
siya.
Because
Grabe
you
po
were the
siya.
director of the music video that we all just watched. I
Yes.
have to say, really beautiful. May mga eksena pa sa simula. Of course, with your good
Thank
friend
you.
Francine.
Of
So tell us
course.
about it. You're not just a new addition to Rise Artist Studio and Star Magic. You're not just part of that family. You're not just a singer, composer, technically an actor as well. But you're also directing. So like the question is there anything you can't do, Jada?
Well, when you put it that way, thank you for lifting me up like that. Honestly, there are things that I can't do. I'm only human after all, syempre. Pero, ayun, of course, directing is something na bago sa akin na, syempre, nagpapasalamat talaga ako na pinagkatiwalaan talaga ako ng Star Music. And especially, I just want to give a quick shout out kay Tita Roxy Lakigan for the trust and for giving me the opportunity to pursue directing.
Hopefully, Jada, actually, when all of this is over, I'm sure many people know about that, the special blue chair na si Sir Roxy in his office.
Oo naman.
All the new family members that come to the family get to sit in that chair and have a picture as well. Pero aabangan talaga natin yan after this pandemic. But again, it's an amazing feat na nabuo tong project na to sa loob ng pandemic within the restrictions, yung music video at yung composition. So tell us, Jada, ito yung newest single mo. Tell us about it. Kinuwento mo naman sa akin dati yung light bulb moment. Can you
Yes,
tell us how
tama,
that happened?
Ngayon, syempre, ikukwento ko sa inyong lahat, to all our friends from the press. Nabuo talaga yung konsepto ng MU. Galing sa isang conversation between me and Francine Diaz, yung best friend ko po. And medyo nabibiroan kami na siguro yung mga gusto namin at yung mga ayaw namin sa isang relasyon. And parang nag-joke ako, nagsabi ako, yung mga MU na yan, kasi MU, yung talagang ibig sabihin nun dito sa Pilipinas, it means mutual understanding. Pero ako, sinabi ko sa kanya, yung mga MU na yan, hindi yan mutual understanding. Malalabong usapan yan, malalabong usapan yan. Kaya, biglang nagkaroon ako ng light bulb moment. And that was what really motivated to me to write this song. Tapos medyo inupuan ko ng konti yung idea, tapos sinimulan ko sa gitara, and then I ended up finishing it with a full track. And here we are today. The rest is history.
Galing, no? Kasi, I can't help but wonder. Of course, we know the music naman. But how did that conversation start with Francine Diaz about yung mga malalabong usapan? I can't help but wonder kung ano yung... paano ba paano ba nagsimula yung conversation na yan, Jada? Or am I venturing into dangerous
Ganun ka.
territory?
Hindi naman. Honestly sa akin, talaga nagsimula yun kasi ganun talaga kami mag-usap. Syempre, alam mo na kaming mga babae. It's girl talk. And siguro kasi ganun kami ni Francine. I would say na we range from, we can talk about anything. And pati yung mga seryosong mga matter na ganyan, alam namin pareho kung ano yung gusto namin. And na-realize namin na bilang magkaibigan, we're always looking out for each other. Importante rin yung alam namin yung mga ayaw namin para maprotektahan namin yung mga sarili namin. And siguro bilang kaibigan, we're just there na para, to look out for each other and make sure we make the best decisions. Ganun po kami dalawa. So, yeah.
I love that. I love I'm so happy as well that, of course, Jada, you're an up-and-coming star. And, of course, this industry, there are a lot of different moving parts. At masaya ako na meron kang mga kaibigan that can be there to protect and guide you as well. But when we talk about the protector and the main guide, of course, lalayo pa tayo sa mga magulang mo. And, of course, specifically your dad, who you worked with sa track nito. So,
Yes.
how is it working? How is it working with your dad about a song na tungkol sa pag-ibig?
Well, that's a very interesting way of putting it. Honestly, kahit dati pa talaga, my dad's always been my co-writer for a lot of my songs, and especially yung mga kanta ko sa Tagalog. Siya talaga yung gumagabay sa akin kasi syempre Tagalog is my first language. I grew up in America. Pero talagang pinagtuunan ko talaga ng pansin na pag-aralan talaga yung Tagalog. And I think, writing in Tagalog was me challenging myself to grow as an artist, and definitely my dad helped me out with that. So, syempre masayang-masaya ako, especially for this song, since iba to sa usually ng mga ginagawa namin. Usually, ginagawa namin siguro yung mga hugot songs. Ito, siguro may konting hugot siya, but there's a lesson and it's up-tempo. So, kakaiba siya.
Galing. I love it. Pero just we know the meaning of MU in this song is
Right.
malabong usapan. But let's go back to the original meaning na mutual understanding. And ang tanong ko, like, we talked about your dad, we talked about your mom a little bit in the past. Ready na ba ang mga parents mo na karoon ka ng MU? Not malabong usapan ng mutual understanding.
Wow.
Tingin mo, I know you can't
Diretso
answer.
tayo, wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa. Ayun
Wala nang
tayo
setup.
Wala na. Honestly, ito kung usapang MU, tingin ko hindi sila papayag kasi hindi din ako papayag ulit ng MU. Hindi ako papayag doon.
Okay. Well,
Ganon.
I
Pag
heard
ganon
the
na,
word-
dapat may label na, di ba?
oh, and that's one of the biggest challenges with nowadays as well. Pero, there's so many questions that I have for you, and that the media and the press and all of our online friends as well have. So I can't do this alone. But we have someone who's also going to help me as well. So before we continue with that, I would like to call on my very lovely Ate Tess Ruby of Star Magic. Before we go to our Q&A portion, Miss Universe, with all of our media,
Nakakamiss you.
I know, to all of our media guests. Miss Tess, could you help me out?
Yes, good afternoon mga kapamilya. Hello Edward and congratulations Jayda.
Thank you po, Miss Tess.
Q&A portion. Open na natin ating floor for the first question from our friend, Editor-in-Chief, of course, Integrated Editor ng Manila Standard. We have Mr. Nikki Wang.
Hi, Tess. Thank you. Hi, Edward. Hi,
Hello
Jayda.
po, Sir Nikki.
Hello po.
Good afternoon. Well, first of all, Jayda, congratulations.
Thank you
And
po.
advance happy birthday. You're turning 18 in a couple of days. Well,
Yes, on
this is not
Tuesday.
my question, okay?
Tuesday na.
Of course. What's your birthday wish?
My birthday wish, dapat ba sabihin ko, baka hindi mag-come true. Hindi, joke lang. No, but honestly, para sa akin, ako sana talaga, umayos na talaga yung mundo. Para sa akin. I know I think it's a wish of many. And sana po talaga na siguro, in a way, we get back to that sense of normalcy for all of us and we can continue pursuing our passions and doing what we love. So, ayun. And syempre siguro kasi nagsisimula ako sa bagong chapter ng buhay ko. Tulad nito with this announcement, sana more blessings pa dumating sa buhay ko in all aspects in terms of career, in terms of my personal life. Ayun.
Yes. We're going to rally for you for that. Now,
Salamat po.
now that you're officially part of Rise Artist, and we heard that you're dipping your toes into acting as well. So tell us something
Right.
more. Why acting? What kind of projects do you want to do, and who are the people you'd like to work with?
Right. Para po sa akin kasi I see it as like the next phase of my career since for the past few years singer-songwriter po talaga ako, but this is a new kind of territory that I'd like to explore. Ako talaga, in terms of yung mga dream projects ko, gusto ko talaga yung parang mga rom-com kasi mahilig ako sa ganyan. I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic. So
Yeah.
it would be a dream for me to star in a rom-com. And in terms of people I'd love to work with, honestly, isa sa mga pinaka-paborito kong love team ang LizQuen. I've always admired Liza
Wow.
Soberano and Enrique Hill. So, yeah, I see Edward raising his hands. Pareho.
Of course.
Love LizQuen.
Forever.
Yes, of course. Sila. And siguro in terms of veteran actors, I would love to. After Edward told me one time, nakipagkwentuhan tayo, di ba, about Agamulak, about your experience, Edward, working with him, and how he's such a giving actor. Siguro po, I would love to work with Agamulak. And actually, here's a fun little story, konting trivia.
Okay, go
Nung
ahead.
bata ako, kala ko talaga, for some reason, nung nakita ko sa TV si Agamulak, kala ko siya yung tatay ko. Kasi medyo hawig sila nung tatay ko.
Oh!
Medyo may konting pagkakahawig. Siguro I was like 3 years old and I remember I used to point at the TV. Sinasabi ko, Mama, that's Dada! And then my mom's like, no, hindi mo tatay yun! So, ayun. Kaya, I feel like it would be fun maybe if he could play my dad or something like that. But I think just getting to work with him in general would really be cool. So,
That is so nice to know. And of course, you're turning 18, you're going to have a concert next month. You know, most women, when they turn 18, parang they make significant transformation. Are we going to see that kind of transformation in your concert? Or what kind of Jayda can we expect in your concert?
ito yung sasabihin ko without giving too much away. Ibang side ni Jayda ang makikita niyo dito sa concert ko. Iba't ibang aspeto ko as an artist all around and as a person as well. I think ever since nung pumasok pa ako sa showbiz pa lang nung 2018, I think I like to think I've grown a lot since then, and dun mo makikita siguro yung parang full circle moment, and syempre patuloy pa rin ako nag-grow as an artist and person. So I think makikita nyo dun. And in terms of drastic transformation, siguro abangan nyo na lang.
Yeah.
Makakasabog ako dun.
We will look forward to that. Now, for my last question, let's talk about your single MU. Listening to it, parang for me, parang it's a direct message to someone. Is there a person in particular that you'd like to share the message of the song with?
A message, I think kasi nung sinulat ko talaga yung kanta na to, I really wrote it with the common theme of friendship. Isa po yun talaga sa mga dahilan kung paano ko talaga nasulat yung kanta na yun. And kinoconsider ko po talaga, syempre kanya-kanyang interpretation dun sa kanta na yan. Pero ako sa akin, I came from a place na parang note to self kasi siya talaga, na parang paalala sa sarili ko na you should know what you want, you should know what you don't want, know what you deserve, don't settle for less, and guard your heart. So para sa akin, gusto ko iparating sa mga listeners ko na dapat yan yung mindset nila. Know what you deserve, know your worth. Kaya yun talaga yung pinanggagalingan ko sa kanta. So kung ipaparating ko yung kanta na to kahit sino man, siguro sa lahat ng listeners ko na this is the way it should be. Dapat ito yung gusto nyo, ito yung ayaw nyo. Kasi ayaw natin na malabang usapan. You deserve more than that.
Very well said, Jayda. Well, again, congratulations and
Salamat po.
birthday. Thank you.
Thank you.